Ever do the bit about how smart you had to be to like invent math? And then like we're like 16 years old in math class going like, this shit is too hard. Sine, cos, tan, how am I supposed to remember three things? Meanwhile, Archimedes is like holding up a fucking like leaf and measuring the length of the shadow and going, oh, the Earth's approximately 17,000 kilometers in radius. Shit's fucking crazy, dude. There should be a podcast where Bill Gates talks to Archimedes. That was Erastus. Okay, fucking Ken Jennings. Guess what? It's Archimedes now. Deal with it. Thought Archimedes was the bath guy? You're thinking of Eureka's Castle. Which of the major ancient philosophers would be a flat earther? Bro, I don't think any of them were that smart. You give me a bathrobe and 60 years spent just talking with my lads, I'll come up with some better shit than like Plato ever came up with. Me too. How hard could it be? The only real one is Diogenes. And I know nothing about him except that he, like, told jokes and lived in a wine barrel. He didn't take himself too seriously. It's kind of like history's first drill. What about Marcus? I don't consider Marcus to be a philosopher because he had a real job. He was an emperor, and he just did philosophy on the side. It's like the best streamers are not actually streamers. They're like, oh, I work at NASA, but then, like, in my off time, I also stream Kerbal Space Program. The worst streamers are the ones who are like, I'm live 14 hours a day. You're like, oh, fuck, here we go. Chat, did you ever realize how hard it is to fucking make a phone call? Here we go again. Which one are you? The second one. For sure. I was thinking about it. I might be so normal that I'm weird. Let me give you a data point. I think I went to like 4 grocery stores this weekend. I don't mean weird by streamer standards. I mean like weird by like even normal people standards. Why? Because they were fucking there. And you always need something from the grocery store. You don't always have to go in and be like, I'm going to buy like a bunch of frozen chicken breasts. Sometimes you just go into the grocery store and you're like, oh, a drink, a snack, something for later. You know, oh, well, we could always use garbage bags. Then you get home and you're like, oh, we already had garbage bags. Oh, well, you can never have too many garbage bags. I think it's just dad behavior. I mean, I do need to like maybe add some context. I have a 2-year-old, so like the number of places I can go is like sort of limited. Going to the grocery store is sick because you like always need something. And then, you know, a kid can easily go into a grocery store. It's not like taking them to a movie theater or something like that.